This is going to blow your mind. Hollywood's legacy of stereotypes, from sidekicks to caricatures, a history filled with misrepresentations. For decades, Hollywood painted a distorted picture of Asian Americans, reducing us to mere stereotypes. Relegated to the sidelines, we played roles that reinforced harmful narratives, limited and demeaning. From the kung fu master to the nerdy sidekick, these portrayals ignored our rich cultures and complex identities. Often depicted as one-dimensional caricatures, stripped of humanity and individuality, these portrayals were damaging. The lack of nuanced representation perpetuated harmful stereotypes and fueled prejudice against Asian Americans. This lack of representation had real-world consequences, influencing how society viewed us and how we viewed ourselves. It shaped our identities and our place in society. It's time to rewrite the script. We need stories that reflect our true selves, our struggles and our triumphs. Turning the tide, Asian Americans take center stage. The spotlight is finally shining on a community that has long been underrepresented in mainstream media. The entertainment industry is finally waking up to the power and potential of Asian American stories. These narratives are rich, diverse, and resonate with audiences worldwide. There's a growing movement towards more inclusive casting, with Asian American actors landing leading roles in major productions. This shift is not just about filling quotas, it's about recognizing talent and authenticity. This shift is long overdue, and it's a testament to the tireless work of Asian American creatives who have been fighting for greater representation for decades. Directors, writers, and producers are now more willing to take risks and tell stories that reflect the true diversity of our society. This is more than just a trend. It's a cultural sea change. The success of these projects is proving that audiences are hungry for fresh perspectives and new voices. From romantic comedies to action blockbusters, Asian Americans are breaking down barriers and proving that our stories deserve to be told. These films and shows are not only entertaining but also serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of representation in media. As we look to the future, the hope is that this momentum will continue to grow, paving the way for even more diverse and inclusive storytelling. The stage is set, and Asian Americans are ready to shine. Leading men, Simu Liu, Steven Yeun, and a new era. Simu Liu's star turn as Shang-Chi in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was a watershed moment. Here was an Asian superhero leading a big-budget action film and captivating audiences worldwide. Steven Yeun's Oscar-nominated performance in Minari showcased the complexities of the Asian American experience, earning critical acclaim and resonating with viewers from all backgrounds. These are just two examples of the incredible talent emerging from the Asian American community. Their success paves the way for a new generation of actors.
Beyond the box office, redefining Asian American masculinity. For too long, Asian American men have been subjected to emasculating stereotypes in Western media. We were often depicted as weak, subservient, and undesirable. This limited portrayal had a damaging impact on our self-image and how we were perceived by others. But now a new generation of Asian American actors is challenging these outdated notions. They're portraying Asian men as strong, confident, and yes, even romantic leads. This is a powerful shift that has the potential to redefine Asian American masculinity for the better.
Section 5. Mirrors of representation inspiring a generation. Seeing ourselves reflected in media, especially in positive and empowering roles, is crucial for young people. It shapes their self-perception and broadens their horizons, showing them what is possible. For Asian American youth who have grown up with limited representation, these new images are deeply meaningful. They provide a sense of belonging and validation, affirming their identity and experiences. When a young Asian American boy sees Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, he sees a hero who looks like him, someone who embodies strength, courage, and resilience. Or, when a young girl sees Lana Condor into All the Boys I've Loved Before, she sees a character who navigates the complexities of life with grace and authenticity. It plants a seed of possibility, sparking their imagination and encouraging them to dream beyond the limitations they might feel. It tells them that they, too, can dream big and achieve their goals, regardless of what society might tell them. Representation in media is not just about seeing faces that look like ours. It's about seeing stories that resonate with our own experiences and aspirations. It empowers the next generation to believe in themselves and to strive for greatness, knowing that they are not alone in their journey. Section 6. A future filled with promise towards authentic inclusion. The journey towards authentic representation is far from over. We need to move beyond tokenism and strive for true inclusion. This means telling a wider range of Asian American stories from all walks of life. It's about showcasing the diversity within our community, representing different ethnicities, languages, and experiences. We need more writers, directors, and producers from marginalized backgrounds. By amplifying Asian American voices behind the camera, we can ensure that our stories are told with authenticity and nuance. Section 7. The power of storytelling, changing hearts and minds. Storytelling has the power to change hearts and minds. When we share our stories, we foster empathy, understanding, and connection. We break down stereotypes and build bridges of compassion. The rise of Asian American representation in Hollywood is not just about entertainment, it's about social change. It's about creating a more inclusive and equitable world for all. By embracing diversity and celebrating our shared humanity, we can create a brighter future for generations to come.
Section 8. A call to action supporting Asian American talent. We all have a role to play in supporting Asian American talent. Watch movies and TV shows with Asian American leads, support Asian American creators and filmmakers, speak out against injustice and discrimination. By using our voices and our platforms, we can amplify Asian American stories and create a more inclusive media landscape. This is a collective effort. Let's continue to push for progress, challenge the status quo, and celebrate the richness and diversity of the Asian American experience.